Some terrific NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now, here is Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And that one drops for him.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Brunson outside. They kick out to Anunoby. They shoot again. Towns, no luck.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Thompson in the corner. Irving for three. Bridges with the board. Now the Knicks with it. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Irving drives in. It's good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Lets it go from deep. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Now, here is Irving. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving looking over the floor to the left side wing. To the inside. Gafford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
On the court is your squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks leading by 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Powell. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Will it go? And it's laid in by Brunson.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Pass to Prosper. And here's Marshall from the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Inside. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Dallas, no good that time either. Achua inside. The dunk by Achua.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Brunson outside. From deep. He shoots again. Out to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Launches a 3. Oh, Brunson good from range.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Irving drives in. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 6. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Pass to Gafford. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Achua. And here is Bridges. Back to Achua. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, What comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Yeah, easy call.
For New York, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury like ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
The Mavericks trailer. Thompson from long range. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Bridges, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, number 88, Markieff Morris.
Now Irving. He has 6. Thompson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 6.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks on offense. They trail by 1. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. In the corner, it's Bridges. Next, the corner 3. Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
The kick out to Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so it's Dallas with it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The offensive rebound. Outside Irving. Five on the clock. Tries yet again. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead, leading by just 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game. Towns trying to get open. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks. Here's Irving. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Doris, with Nowitzki and Doncic, the Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
The tray. Good on the triple. Irving's got 15 points.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Brunson takes off. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy. I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 1. Pass to Brunson. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Towns. The Mavericks pull it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Scoreless thus far. Payne with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Dinwiddie outside. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Powell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Prosper misses.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Now here's Payne. Some nice passing by New York here. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Hardy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Hardy's got it all tied up now for Dallas. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Pass to Marshall. And here's Hardy. Here's Powell. An easy 2 points on the layup. Powell's got his second bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. Mavericks will go for a different look here. 50 seconds left to play in the third. McBride with the ball. Still yet to score. Sims. And it's Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. Irving double team. Pass to Washington. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. 4 on the clock. The 3. Kept alive. No dice on the putback jam. Bridges for 3. Here's Sims. And he jams it with authority.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Third quarter comes to a... 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Irving. Powell with the screen to the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Sims. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Down low. And Gamplay throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Dallas leading by 4. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Both free throws good for Irving. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Now on the court is your Knights squad. Get loud and
to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the inside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Knicks trail by 6. So fast in transition. Brunson gets it in there.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And here's Brunson outside. No good on that one. Mavericks leading by 6. 16 feet away. The kick out to Irving. Back to Gafford. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Irving. No good from the wing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Irving with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Misses the 3. Gafford with the steal. Irving with it. Brunson picks him up. Right side, Irving. Stolen by Anunoby. Here we go, one-on-one. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him. Inside, knocked loose, stolen by Thompson. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. On the wing, Irving. Shoots a fader. Nice touch on the bank shot. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
There's the steal. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Irving. And the basket is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Towns wide open. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
GG's.
Here's Irving.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Pass to Grimes. Thompson with it. Back to Irving. It's blocked. And they get it back. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead